Hello, I'm Patricia Silva with your SCV NewsBreak for Thursday, September 22nd. The man and woman who were on the run last month with 3 children whose mother was found dead in Gorman have been charged with murder. 22-year-old Brittany Humphrey and 27-year-old Joshua Aaron Robertson were charged with the murder of Humphrey's sister, Kimberly Harville. The couple is also charged with kidnapping the murder victim's 3 young children, aged 5, 3, and 2. The children were found safe in Albuquerque, New Mexico on August 24th. If convicted, each defendant faces up to life in state prison. The College of the Canyons Honor Grove on the Valencia campus raised awareness about suicide prevention with the exhibit Send Silence Packing.
1,100 backpacks cover the Honor Grove at College of the Canyons. Each backpack serves as a reminder of those lost to suicide and also as a way to create awareness.
Send Silence Packing is a nationally traveling education display about suicide awareness and prevention. So we go from campus to campus, educating different students on the signs of suicide and changing the conversation around mental health and mental illness. It's an interactive exhibit in the sense that people can read the stories and kind of put a face to a name and let people know that this is something that's prevalent not just on this campus but on campuses across the country.
The exhibit hits home for the COC community, who lost 3 students to suicide last year.
We're trying to make it so that we don't have any. So we brought Send Silence Packing to the college so that we draw awareness to the fact that students are under a lot of pressure, not just from college, but they have their own personal things that go on, and we want to make sure that they reach out to get the help that they need.
Signs of someone who may be suicidal include making comments about being hopeless or worthless, talking about death, giving away belongings, and lost interest in things they used to care about. COC has psychologists and others on staff in the Student Health and Wellness Center to help students. If you or someone you know may be suicidal, talk to a friend, family member, or someone at the Health and Wellness Center. The National Suicide Prevention Hotline is 1-800-273-TALK. For SCV TV, I'm Brandon Iriarte.
We are going to take a quick break, but when we come back, find out how much was donated to this local charter school to help fund these students' passion for science. Plus, Art in Public Places took a trip to the mall. Stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Ben Affleck. The only thing better than playing a hero in the movies is being a hero in real life. Like the 50,000 veterans who returned from Iraq and Afghanistan with devastating injuries. They are true heroes, and they're why I'm proud to support Paralyzed Veterans of America. They make sure veterans with spinal cord injuries get the care and support they need at no cost to them. To learn more, visit pva.org. That's pva.org.
Welcome back to SCV NewsBreak. The Wish Education Foundation is helping fund these students' passion for science at the Sequoia Charter School.
The thanksgiving, the gratitude that I want to share, words will escape me to be able to adequately say what you've done for this group of kids.
A $5,000 donation check from the Wish Foundation graced Professor Kegley's science classroom at the small Sequoia Charter School. He and his students grinned from ear to ear, realizing that their passions will be funded.
As a science teacher, it's difficult to explain things emotionally. I'm usually so logical. Words really escape me. When you're looking at the magnitude of $5,000 for a school in which that's pretty much half of our annual budget, those dollars go so far. You can't even put an idea behind what that's going to give access to for the students. I mean, everything from the equipment to being able to pay for the curriculum, being able to do community-based instruction and getting out, having visitors come from practical employment opportunities to come and speak to our kids.
Kegley's students say he changed their lives, inspiring them to continue exploring the wide world of science and to always stay curious about the world around them.
My goal is from the get-go is that all these students, though they are on a campus that is not comprehensive, that each one of them has the right to the same level of what you would see at all of our other high schools.
Seeing that these students are learning everything, from using calculations to determine someone's exact height, to mapping heartbeats with advanced technology, to even learning how to code and create a website, made this donation become an even more momentous one for Wish Foundation Executive Director Amy Daniels.
I left a very different person. This is such an extraordinary place, dealing with extraordinary kids. The staff is over the top. They deserve to be noticed. To have students come up to me and say, "Thank you so much," makes me realize that I have absolutely the best job in the world. This is incredible to have an impact right in the classroom.
And with this new donation, the hope is to fund more minds as they continue their academic journey and have the ability to find success beyond the classroom. The Westfield Valencia Town Center hosted an art exhibit reception titled Elements on Wednesday night. Guests were treated with art depictions of the 4 elements: earth, water, wind, and fire. Petroglyphs represented each of the elements, and they were on display on the first level of the mall.
I was working with firefighters, and I was really appreciating how they're always in the elements. Every element, they're in there and they're doing their job no matter how difficult or how many problems. And I just developed into an art piece. And so I'm just thrilled that the city has this space called the Town Center Art Space, and to be able to have my work in here. It will be here until November 21st or 20th, 21st I believe. And very exciting, and I love sharing the work.
That's all for your SCV News Break. For more local news, you can log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thanks for watching. I'm Patricia Silva.